Thanks for staying with us. Let's bring you some national news now. The life term given to Dr. Binayak Sen on charges of treason and sedition has evoked some strong response from across the nation. Here in the state, the staff and students of the Christian Medical College Vellore are out to conduct a signature campaign that will be forwarded to the Prime Minister, the President, the Home Minister and other authorities. They hope to raise funds to pay for Sen's legal support. Meanwhile, students too have pledged to conduct health camps for people in Vellore. This is because Dr. Binayak Sen is a pediatrician and they want people to be sensitized on this very issue. And Dr. Anand Zachariah, the Vice President at the CMC Vellore, spoke to us about the support group for Dr. Sen.
Dr. Binayak Sen is, as a professional colleague, is not just a pediatrician. He is a public health practitioner in the most broad sense. He has worked to eradicate tuberculosis, set up primary health care, and goes beyond the realm of what normal physicians do, addressing the broader societal context of health care. And he is one of the unusual physicians who has worked in the field of human rights. And it is because of what he represents in the broader sense of the physician that we support him.
Moving to news from Andhra Pradesh, it was mission accomplished after 36 hours of a hunger strike for the 11 Congress MPs from Telangana who had taken on their own government in the state. Ceding to the pressure, the government announced that all 1,600 cases against students who protested either for or against a new Telangana state have been dropped. Under considerable pressure, the government had dropped 700 cases, but had expressed its reluctance to let those accused of arson and other serious charges off the hook. The debate over whether a new Telangana state should be created once again turned aggressive ahead of the Sri Krishna Committee's report on the matter that is expected before the end of the year. The committee was appointed by the centre to get the viewpoints of all stakeholders after a political debacle last December. Now, the Chennai airport witnessed a free-for-all, unscripted fight between an actor father and his daughter last night. And no, it was not a shooting in progress, but an all-too ugly fallout of an actor Vijay Kumar and his daughter Vanitha. Vijay Kumar, in all this, a little boy, her son, was caught in the middle of the physical tug-of-war. The slugfest went on for 5 hours before police managed to prise them apart. As for now, both parties have managed to file a complaint against each other at the airport police station. But here's a look at the drama that unfolded late last night.
These men and women in khaki were forced to work double shifts to separate a warring family. Additional police personnel brought on special request could not separate actor Vijay Kumar and his daughter Vanitha, who have a recent history of family feud and issues filed in court. On Thursday, the Madras High Court directed Akash, the former husband of actress Vanitha, to hand over their 9-year-old son to Vanitha within 2 weeks. But when actress Vanitha learnt that her son has landed in Chennai with her father Vijay Kumar, she decided to take him back home forcibly. The trio landed at the airport police station where the issue continued to be argued over for almost 5 hours.
Nonsense, people. This country serves to be gone down grave. Government ivangala vandu oru police station vekkama illa.
Police, for their part, say both the parties were under the influence of alcohol during the brawl.
என் கை ஏற்கனவே இங்கே பாருங்கள் ஒடிஞ்சு சும்மா கட்டு போட்டிருக்கேன்னு சொல்கிறாள. இங்கே பாருங்கள், சும்மா போட்ட கட்டா இது. ராமச்சந்திராவில் பிளேட் வச்சுருக்காங்க. இது தர்மம் இல்லை, நியாயம் இல்லை. உலகத்தில் இப்படி ஒரு பொம்பளை பார்த்ததே இல்லை. இப்படி ஒரு பொம்பளை இருக்கவே கூடாது.
ஏங்க அவர் ஒரு கையை வந்து 10 வாட்டி உடச்சிட்டு நிற்பார் போல இருந்து. உள்ளே வந்து அங்கேயும் ஒரு ட்ராமா ஆடிட்டு இருக்காரு போலீஸ்கிட்ட, அதே கையை வச்சுக்கிட்டு. இப்போ தான் என் கையை வந்து கையை நிஜமாக வர்ற கோத்துக்கு நானே உடச்சிருவேன். நிஜமாக அந்த கையை உடையாத கையை சீரியஸாக சொல்கிறேன்.
Finally, the police managed to take Vanitha to a secluded corner, at which point Vijay Kumar managed to flee the scene. But this issue is far from over. In Chennai, with reporter Salim, Kuku Alex for NDTV Hindu.
A classic case of washing dirty linen in public eye. Well, moving on, in an exclusive conversation with NDTV Hindu, the chairman of Force India and Royal Challengers Bangalore, Dr. Vijay Mallya, talks about Chennai boy Karun Chandok's chances at a competitive Force India's season and the Royal Challengers auction list.
Just first, I want to ask you regarding the Force India. According to you, how has been the 2010 season and what's your expectation in 2011 season?
In 2010, we've scored points consistently. We wound up with 68 World Championship points, which is a lot. It was unfortunate we missed out 6th position in the World Constructors Championship by just 1 point. I wish we were able to hang on to 6th, but nevertheless, all the teams in front of us are previous world champions. So that's at least some achievement. In 2011, the way the car is going, the way it's being designed, there are a lot of technical changes. The kinetic energy recovery system, KERS, is being reintroduced. There's going to be a movable rear wing and a lot of changes, design changes, mandated by the FIA. I think we are coming along nicely. I was in England 2 weeks ago and I reviewed the status with the team in Silverstone. I think Force India will be competitive in 2011 and certainly I'm hoping for some podiums as well.
It's being said that like Karun Chandok may get a chance to race for Force India. Any comment on that from your side?
We will announce our drivers in the first week of January.
So just talking about like IPL now, you are going to have 10 teams are going to participate. Any player that you might be targeting in the auction?
Oh yeah, we have our list of targets. Of course we have to have. But let's see what happens in the auction and who bids for whom. After all, we all have a limited purse. So I intend to spend my money wisely.
So just regarding retaining the players, you just have retained Virat Kohli. You didn't retain Anil Kumble or Jack Scalise, who have performed brilliantly in 2009 as well as 2010 season. Like just anything you want to say on that?
Yeah, I can always buy them back in the auction.
Are you like focusing basically on youngsters?
Absolutely.
So regarding that Royal Challengers Bangalore, basically now it's being handled by Siddharth. So like how do you see his management skill, because so many international players are there in team. So how is he handling?
I think Siddhartha did a great job in 2010. After all, we were the semi-finalists. We actually came third in the IPL. And then we were in the semi-finals of the Champions League as well. So I think he did well.
So for Vijay Mallya, Royal Challengers or Force India, which comes first?
They are all my babies.
Well, is there any doubt about that? Now, still ahead on the bulletin, from running shoes to the high heels, a village-bred champion makes her 70mm debut. And it's time to spot the differences. Maddie gets waxed among gold and silver.